Hey guys, what's up? Draco Wolfthorn here. Number 14. Episode 14 of my talk show. Uh, there is some little bit of a thing I want to get off my chest. I was just told today, or asked, I should say, if I've been skipping school to make YouTube videos because I posted 2 videos yesterday. Well, to tell you the truth, those videos were made Sunday. Uh, the videos were made Sunday at 6:13, and then 6:20 is when those videos were made. And so just because I uploaded them yesterday doesn't mean I was skipping school to make them. I wanted to get that off my chest because that was bothering me today. So those of you who have been spreading that, you're just spreading a lie. Okay, but anyway, now for the good stuff. I just checked today and I have 31 subscribers. Thank you, everybody who has subscribed to me. I'm very happy for you guys to be subscribed to me. Because once I get a little bit, more money, then I will be buying a camera and I'll be able to take better quality videos. Today was kind of a long day. A little bit later after this video, I will be making another video. It's going to be for Mega Bloks about Foxtrot series that's going to be coming out. It's going to be like a review on that. I better tell people that I'm live right now. Okay. I messaged people that I was live right now. So I'm going to be doing some trades, hopefully soon, with people very soon. One of which that I will be trading might be just kind of this guy from Halo. I was really big into Forerunners, but I don't know, they just got really old, like really fast. The only flood that I really like anymore is these guys. Reason being is because I do like their mold, and I did like playing as them in Halo 4, because someone, Helsing, you would know who I'm talking about, said that they could kick mine and Helsing's butt in Halo 4 on any mode, and I quote, any mode, whether it's racing or full, just free-for-all or team deathmatch or even flood. He even said flood. Okay. Now, there was one time I was playing, just a, XP grind. I was using Helsing's character just to get my assassination stance, I would have his character sitting there, and then I would just come up and then just assassinate his character. I did kind of a cheat, but hey, it works. And then, he came by, and I had just changed it into flood mode, and he picked up the controller for Helsing's character and started playing. Well, the map I was on, it was Forge Islands. If you don't know what it is, it's basically there's one big island, then there's a medium island, and there's this like little small island. Well, on the big island, there's this. It's like an Attack on Titan themed or something, and it's where there's this big wall that goes pretty much around the whole island. It's got a gap big enough for about 2 warthogs to drive next to each other. In one spot, you can't. I figured that out the hard way. And one end, the wall is like been collapsed in. It looks like something just kind of walked through it. And the other end, there's just like a doorway. Well, I was playing on, the original map, and this guy was in, the area where there was, the walls, and the flood spawned on this platform that's probably about 2 to 3 warthogs distance, and the only way you could get off that platform is you went thruster pack. Well, I went thruster pack, because that's normally what I do anyway, and I went off the platform onto the island, and I came at him, and he shot, but I wasn't close enough, so it didn't kill me. And then I went and got him. He's like, "How did you? What?" And I'm like, "Gotta be smart in the flood." And then, so then it was his turn to be the flood. He used Promethean vision. I'm like, "Yeah, you could see me, but good luck getting off the platform." He's like, "What do you mean?" He goes to jump off. Instant win. And then, so it was my turn again to be flood. Ended about the same as first round, me being flood. He shot off, and I went past him, and then I'm like, came back past him, and I just sat there, and there was like going back and forth. It was so hilarious. But yeah, I kicked him. It was like almost 20 to none. He didn't kill me. You can't touch this. He couldn't even get it off with the thruster pack either. He couldn't even get off the platform. Because I even told him thruster pack's the only one you can use when being a flood on that map. So he's like, okay, and so he used it, and well, I remember there was one map too. I think it was me. I think it was like 2 to 3 other people, and there were people I knew. I think Helsing was one of them. I think Bear was one of them. That was meant for infection, and it was pretty fun to sit there, go back and forth off the walls, and just like dive bomb them. I have good memories with being flood. Well, it's like the last time I played Reach online, I actually got it booted off because I got booted off that match because someone came at me. I threw a grenade at their head. Well, it hit their head, and for some reason, the grenade did not blow up. And so I was like, oh, okay. The only two weapons I had on me were a grenade launcher and a pistol. Just a regular Magnum pistol. And so I scoped in with my pistol at the grenade, and someone else goes by, and all of a sudden I hear is, God, who just blew me up again? Or killed me again in the same spot? And and but that was my last grenade too, and then I used my grenade launcher. I was shooting people in the head with the grenade launcher. I was like, I'd hold the trigger so it wouldn't blow up, and so they would hit the ground dead, and I'd be like, someone else comes by. Oh, I got booted off that map by that guy because he was getting tired of me killing them with grenades, and then them coming back, and I blew him up with grenades. That was my grenade days. That was when I was using mainly grenades. One time, actually, one of the players was an old lady. Like, she had to have been like 60 or something, and it wasn't like a voice thing because it was legit. Like, you could tell no electronic helping this make it sound like an old lady. But it was summer, and she shot me and killed me, and she's like, now you better go home and do your homework. And I said, I am home, and it's summer, so there's no homework. And she goes, well, you still better do your homework. I'm like, she kept saying stuff like that, so I'm like, fuck this shit. I love that. Never found that person again, but that old lady, but she had the most points out of that team. I wasn't gonna deal with that. It was scary. Then whew. Then there was another time where it was me, Bear, and Helsing, and I can't remember what we were doing, but it was on one of my maps that I'd made, and Bear, I think, grabbed a gravity hammer, and I came up with just a rocket launcher and went, and just blew him up, and he's like, stop it. But I made one map on there that it had to do with grids and like the energy wall things that you can go through on one side, but you can't go back on the other way. But I made like a map where there was basically a wall, like maze of those, and you could go back, through them, but you couldn't go forward through them. And the reason being is because you start out walking, and then you could come right back through and kill everybody. It was just a troll one. If you don't know what a revenant is, try not to knock over any shit. This is kind of what a revenant looks like. In Halo Reach, there were like a reddish color. I'd like to say like a maroon. I'm not fully sure because it's been a long time since I've played Reach. But speaking of Reach, memories of Reach in Halo 5, that looks to be really cool. See, this thing is your cannon. If you're the driver, you get to operate this. And it can fold in when you're parked, so it looks pretty sweet. And passenger has to use their own gun. The only thing that sucks about that is that's normally the first person to go. So you just be driving along and all of a sudden just be like your passenger just drops out, just like dies. And you're like, oh, need a new one. Oh, that just reminded me of another one. There was one time I was playing, this was in Halo 4 though, and I was on live, and there was someone that you could tell he was scoped in because I drove up next to him, sat there honking my horn, and you know, he wasn't turning or looking or anything. He was just scoped in, and he was just shooting away. So finally, I jumped out, and then I like slowly looked at him, and then I looked at the machine gun turret, and I'm like, I moved over to the machine gun turret, got on the machine gun turret, and then just sat there for a little bit, and then just started going. It was so funny to see him, like his character turn around and looking at me and trying to shoot with a sniper rifle, missing every 3 times because he had already taken one shot, and I just killed him, and I was just laughing crazy. Well, you don't want to join blue team, then get the out of there. Blue team's where it's at. Captain Caboose. If you don't know who Caboose is, go watch Rooster Teeth. God, where is everybody? I'm only going to be on for 15 more minutes. Where is it? Had 2 people see that I was live. Well, actually 3, but no one's here. It's strange. But here soon, I will be trading off this figure because I've got 2 of them. One of them came from Charlie Series mystery packs, and another one came from the Revenant thing. It's the White Gunganeer. He does have like gray and brown speckles in the paint, in the plastic color, I should say. But I don't want to have like duplicates of things much anymore, unless I want to army build with that thing, like Ains or Storm Elites or Grunts or Jackals, things like that. But yeah, so that way, if anyone that likes Mega Blocks is out there, then you know. Because currently I have over 60 figures up for trades, and I think I have 2 or 3 or maybe even 4 that are being traded off currently. And not to mention, these ones that weren't originally in the trade thing are going to get put in, or are going to get traded off as, and then message. These I'm currently going to be trading to a buddy of mine. They're the Ghost that came out with the Recruit and Zealot a while back. I mean, I've got the new one that I'm really happy with. There's much difference, and I do like this one. It's a little bit bulkier, and it looks a little bit different, and I like the handles that they can move up and down. The build was actually pretty fun on this one, but I have a problem with these pieces staying on because they want to come out. So I thought about getting a 2x1 and putting it on each side, so at least it would help. The one thing that I did think they could have done is with the blasters, they could have done it like this one. See how the blue in there? They could have done that with this one instead of just leaving it just the solid gray. But the one thing I did find kind of weird about this too is the back. It just seemed kind of wacky. Whereas this one was a bit rounder. And this one, if you didn't know, the reason why this opened up was because there's a vehicle, I can't remember what it's called, but it can hold one of these in the middle and carry it on to the next area, or it can have like for multi people on it. And it is a Covenant vehicle, so it is a bad guy vehicle. So yeah. Oh, and I did find my Zippo today. I was happy about that. I don't smoke or anything. It's just it's addicting to open it and just do that. I have one that's not silver. It's bone dry. It's this part is black with a white koi fish on it. I don't remember where I put it. I do have a few lighters. Most of them are because we live on a farm, so we burn garbage. So that way I don't have to keep asking for lighters from my grandpa or my mom. So yeah, I'll be in this in 4 minutes. Currently have no one viewing. Oh, I did get a new plant to come to be in this room. This room is not like full sun or anything. Just midday basically that gets sun in here. But this plant is half sun, half moon, so it means it can be in shade half day and then half the sun. Yeah. But the reason why I have it is because it's ready to take care of. I do need water though. I watered it today. It is sort of fuzzy in a way. It's kind of strange. And it is related to a fern. So you can see it coming. And it is a hanging plant, the type of plant that you want to hang, because it does get a lot of runners. Like there's some right here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, right there. There's even one right there. But there's several runners all around on this thing. And it wasn't that expensive. The big ones that they had were pretty much more expensive. They were pretty close to $15, and of course, they were already in hanging pots and everything. But I figured, if I have something like this, so when I do start my, live battlefield, if you guys don't know, I do want to get certain plants and start out some bonsais and stuff, and I want to have a base thing that is anywhere from 2 by 3 foot to even 3 by even 5. Basically a base where there will be rocks, dirt, sand, water, live plants, moss, stuff like that, just so that way like I can set up things in different things, like the Halo Mega Blocks. This is the Halo Legends Master Chief cracking his knuckles, or also Destiny figures. They'll be coming out soon. Destiny Mega Blocks. I'm very interested in the Destiny Mega Blocks. But once those come out, then I will be doing a review on those. I already did a of today's review, basically. You know, that what we know so far. Later today, I'll be doing, you know, of course, the Foxtrot series of Mega Blocks mystery pack review, and then trying to think of what else I get, because I have 2 minutes. I will be uploading a fern update, because I did add a lot more ferns, but it's kind of windy today, so I'm not going to do another one quite yet, because I don't even have my previous one uploaded yet. But yeah. Ooh. And if anyone's interested in trading Mega Blocks, just message me on Facebook or on here, and I'll get to your messages as soon as I can. There's times where I'm just busy making other videos that I don't see your video quite yet, or your message quite yet, because sorry, Spartan, what your number or whatever was after your, but I didn't see your message until I was looking at messages yesterday, because I was checking messages on my phone, and yeah. Well, this is Draco signing off, saying like, comment, subscribe, and if you like videos like this, stick around. See you guys later.